welcome back to another Cricket 24 video. In this one we are going to be taking the Bazball approach here against India in India. Let's see how spectacularly this fails. They have two fast bowlers but everyone else is a spinner. Look at that go. That ball went off the crack or something. Full driven. I am going to try to score at least like 5 runs and over, maybe 6 runs and over. Keep that the run rate, minimum run rate. So I'm going to have to keep scoring and that is probably not going to end well. Whoa. I just tried to off drive a short delivery, a proper bouncer. At least I got my head down in time. Another short delivery pulled away and that will be our first run. Absolutely awful timing. I don't know what happened there. We have to score as many runs as possible before the spinners come on, because then it is gonna be near impossible. Another short delivery and that's how you start off an innings. A boundary of the first ball. Streaky, but we'll take it. We scored 5 runs off the first over. Let's just try to keep this going. Maybe even score at a higher rate. Driven. That was nice and straight, so driven with not a lot of risk and it will go away for 4. Didn't think I timed that well enough, but look at that for a punch down the ground. Beautifully played. Another short delivery, but that ball just did not get up. I mean, that wasn't a very short ball, but it was a short ball and look at that, it did not bounce at all. So playing bounces on the back foot or playing on the back foot itself is going to be slightly risky, and that was close as well. A little too early, a little too slow. Man, Bumrah's action in this game takes forever. You just have to keep waiting and waiting, and look at that. Perfect outswinger, gets the edge and first slip does the rest. I mean, I had to keep doing that, try to score runs of every ball. Just a hint of swing and gets the job done. Again, flicked, not the prettiest drive, but that will also probably get us 4. No, it won't, just the 2. Maybe I'm gonna come back. No way. Full again, inside edge, and that might be the greatest catch you'll see behind the stumps. I mean, that ball was going straight to leg slip and he still somehow got it. Well, we lost 2 wickets in the span of 4 balls. This is not looking good, at least roots in. In another inside edge, a thicker inside edge, and this time it will go away for 4. At least this time we're lucky. Well, we've been getting boundaries and out of 3 I think 2 came off edges, so... Oh, that ball went straight to first slip. Went off the crack on what, I don't know. Look at that. That went straight to first slip. Full wide, ideal footwork, ideal timing, ideal shot choice, but unfortunately the ball was too wide. Again full, played it a little too square, played it a little too early, so too much risk to play a drive on this in this game and not get a single run. Full toss and I've still found a way to edge it, and this time it doesn't go away though. Yeah, that is the safe option. Only one fielder in the entire leg side and you can just keep doing that. It wouldn't have mattered either way. That went straight out of the ground. I'm gonna go for it again. Hopefully I don't hit it straight to that only fielder in the deep in the leg side. Let's try to hit it in front of square. Full again, picked again, and this should probably be 6 as well. Not the biggest ground, and that is 6 as well. And there we go again. This time I picked that straight out of the wide line on the offside. So that's why it didn't go away for 6. But doesn't matter. 4 is fine. And again. Now this is starting to get old. But how many runs is that over? 6, 6, 4 and 20 runs of the over already. Now our run rate is 7.37, more than I expected. And look at that for a ball. Probably should have left that one alone. And now in comes a spinner, and now this is where the real fun starts. Not a lot of turn though, so that is a good sign for us. Inside edge, oh my god, how many times am I going to get out with an inside edge? Well, that just had to happen. Went for a drive against a good length delivery, spins in, gets the inside edge and gone. Well, it's not like we are going to try to defend all that much. I'm going to try to keep scoring. They have 4 fielders in the deep. I don't know what for. Solid defense. Solid. Comes back in but still played well enough. At least they're bowling pace on one end. And that was fast. That was express. By the time I was done with my shot, the ball was in the keeper's gloves. Shot again, once again, this time it doesn't bounce. And it was quick as well. I probably should just play every ball on the front foot just to be safe. Run rate has dropped down to 5.74 whipped. That has been whipped like Steve Smith, and that will go away for 4. Square boundaries are not that long. And another one. I don't know what happened this time. Good timing, good everything, but still somehow we find a way to edge the ball to the keeper. Well, route goes and in comes the captain. The run rate is 5.76. We just have to keep this going without losing many wickets. Oh God. What a ball. That ball pitched outside the leg stump and turned way outside the off stump. And again, try to go for that lofted flick a little late. I don't think it'll matter though. Yeah, that is 4 as well. That entire leg side has a grand total of 2 fielders. 1 mid-on and deep square, and that's it. And he's still bowling straight for some reason. Oh, that looked very close, but the umpire is not interested. I thought that was plumb in front. Went for a flick, and I don't think you can fail worse than that at a shot. That ball didn't even cross the silly point fielder. Flicked again. This time I played it nice and late. That should be at least 2. Puts the desperate dive in. That ball would have been almost 4. Well, now he's gonna come from around the wicket to a left-hander. This is not great though. I always seem to edge the ball when this happens. Let's just try to play on the leg side as much as possible. Full flicked, and of course once again not a lot of fielders there, and the only fielder that was there was very close in. So another easy boundary. The moment they start bowling spin from both ends, it's over, but for now I think we can just score on this end and defend on the other. Went for a drive a little too late, put the dive in, and we'll get through for a run. Run rate is good, 5.56. And once again I've scored 1 run off Ashwin's over. Turns it in. Why did my feet go the other way? I wanted him to plant his feet outside the off stump, but he goes the other way and misses a pretty straightforward ball. He loses another wicket. What was that shot? What was that defense? Shot. No, I did not want to play that shot. I wanted to play a pull, but doesn't matter. I have played a late cut and played it really well as well. Another boundary. Oh God. Wanted to play it on the other side. Doesn't matter. Driven, and driven well. For the first time, a drive against a spinner comes off, and we'll get even 2 runs for it. Because every time I tried to drive so far, I've managed to find the edge and get out. And edged, but this time doesn't carry. And on 1 ball, I got out twice. Almost. That was quick. That was very quick. I was late to even leave that ball. Driven, and there we go. Another wicket. I mean, I seriously didn't want to lose 3 wickets to fast bowlers, but here we are, 3 edges. Now we are 6 down. The run rate is below 5, and we still have half a session to go. Shot pulled. Not the greatest of timing. That should be at least 2 or 3, but confusion among the fielders, and that will go away for 4. That should never have been 4. But both those fielders were looking at each other's faces, and no one was chasing the ball. Well, now driven straight, a much better shot, a near perfect drive, and we will get the reward. Moeen Ali comes in, plays a pull, and plays a drive off the front foot. Tossed up. And that ball almost died on its way to gully. Literally no pace on the wicket. And that time it worked for me. Full. Another lovely drive. I don't know why this game keeps telling me poor footwork. Whoa, how did that go away for 4? This ground is, I think, very tiny. Moeen Ali once again. He's played a pull, a straight drive, and a cover drive now. If he plays a cut now, that's it. He's played all around the ground and he's faced a grand total of 8 deliveries. Solid. Doesn't work, but we'll still get a single. Oh boy, look at that for turn. And this is day 1. That is some sheer Mon-like turn, and that too by a finger spinner. Nicely nudged down to mid wicket. That will be another easy single. Wait, is Stokes the highest scorer now? Nope, second joint highest scorer. Pope has scored 22. This has not been great. Now this partnership is at least going on somewhat well. Another inside edge. I don't know why I keep playing the ball ideally but still get an edge. But well, this time it goes away. With the amount of inside edges, I think they should just have a leg slip now. I think 3 boundaries have got in that exact same direction. Full, and this time outside edge. 2 consecutive balls, 2 consecutive edges, and both times no fielders in sight. This time it went literally exactly in between those 2 fielders. Like you could put a scale there and look at that, exactly in between second slip and fourth slip. Now Jadeja comes in. I wanted to sweep, but he goes for a helicopter. Tossed up over pace. That ball is there to be hit, but still only just punched. Only will be 2. Oh, that too very close. Oh, why did I try to play that? I just keep finding new ways to get myself out in dumb ways. Went for the drive again. This time even on this dead wicket it carries to gully. Yeah, that was my fault. I don't know why I keep trying to drive good length deliveries. We've lost our 7th wicket. We lost our captain now. Now I have tried to flick a very straight ball. I don't know how you missed that, but doesn't matter. We lose another one. Well, now I'm trying to hit the ball. That isn't working. I tried defending it. Even that didn't work. Well, now I have no idea what to do, and in comes Anderson. The last wicket left. Oh, there we go. Finish it off in style with a cover drive that fails. I think the cover drive worked exactly twice in that entire innings against spin. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see Pakistan and Australia in action, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.